heads or tails. I say no way, try again another day. I should be happy, not tipping the scales. I just won't play, letting my life get away. I'm no fool, no, I'm not a follower.
Yo, what is up? Welcome back to another YouTube vlog. Boy, it's sunny outside today. The weather been back and forth here in Dallas, but appreciate all the love and support on the last vlog. I don't even know if my my tech review is dropping before this, which it probably did. So you guys will probably see that. But as y'all can see behind me, bruh, y'all see this big ass screen right here? Boy, I told y'all that I'm diving more into tech, and the tech deals are rolling in because this projector I got to do for like the World Cup, which is fire, bruh. I had it set up in the garage yesterday. Basically like just getting all the little like sizing and stuff done for it, bro. That thing is insane. And now that I think about it, like it's so portable because this little screen like breaks down and you can put it inside of a bag and basically take it like on a camping trip. I can't wait to do that. And I got this other like projector deal too that I'll be doing short form for, and some more stuff like deals and stuff that are coming in as far as like keyboards, all the different stuff. And some exciting news, your boy is going to Toronto for his first tech brand partnership. I'm telling y'all, God is working, bro. God is working. That is the power of minding your business, staying focused on your goals, and not allowing outside distractions to creep into what you got going on. I set my mind to wanting to do more tech partnerships and shifting not just my full-on brand to just being a tech like person, but I want to open up those doors and I want to open up those opportunities. And the way that you do that is putting yourself out there. Yes, like everything's not going to take off at once. Just like when I first transitioned over from fashion content into lifestyle content, didn't hit like at first, but when it hit, trust me, it hit. And it propelled my personal brand to what it is today. And this is another moment in my life. And it's crazy because just like in my 30s, I believe, I'm not trying to like compare myself to Jesus, but I believe Jesus was like 33 when he did like all the things he did. And that is just like a number that keeps sticking in my head. And I'm turning 33 this year. And my life is slowly transitioning into another phase. And my faith is a part of that phase. And I see everything falling back into place as I continue to align myself the way that I'm supposed to. Sometimes you drift. Sometimes you have moments and things like that, but you always come back to center. And my relationship is thriving. My personal brand is thriving. My business is thriving. We're about to do a men's mental health drop here in June coming up. Everything's just like aligning. And I saw this dude, he commented on one of my last vlogs, and he was like, bro, like full transparency, like I unsubscribed because like your energy was low, and I just wasn't feeling it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I 100% agree with you. I don't really too much get on here and agree with a lot of like negativity when it comes to like comments and things like that. And I don't think it was a negative comment. I think it was just kind of an honest one. And for the past 2 years, I've been in a low place, and getting myself out of that low place, it takes time. I continue to show up and I continue to push myself to do things in life, but we all have moments as humans. And I'm feeling like this moment is when I made that transition back, when I moved to New Jersey in 2020, and everything started to change for me over those 3.5 years. And here in Dallas, I know that transition is coming with the tech and stuff and everything that's just falling into place. So that's just a reminder, like, no matter what you go through in life, no matter what periods that you feel like you're down, keep scratching and clawing your way out, and understand that you're gonna get back to where you need to, and you're gonna thrive through that season that you learn everything in. And I also today I got a consultation call. I've been getting like consultation call bookings, and I haven't even been promoting it. And I'm actually doing a consultation call with Daquan, which I watch his YouTube videos. We follow each other on Instagram and stuff like that. We're always supporting. So I'm really excited to have this call with him. And man, just like this season is just so great, man. So great. And just transitioning my content into just back to what it was and these new aspects of my life, you can just see that whiteboard is filled with content, and just so many more opportunities just keep flowing in. And I'm just blessed, and I'm just so thankful for everything. And another thing I want to talk about, because we'll talk about it later, I'm going to be transitioning my wardrobe into more of just, grown stuff. Like, I love my Jordans and stuff like that, but I got to start getting some like nice loafers and all the rest of that stuff. I'm really looking forward to doing that. I'm going to do like a whole probably vlog of me transitioning my wardrobe, because I looked at some stuff at Suit Supply that I really, really liked. I just want to be like clean, simple, just changing it up. You get into different seasons of life and you change things up. I was talking about this too, and I know this intro is long, but I'm gonna let y'all know this. Like, content on Instagram is changing. I don't forever want to be in a box of like, oh yeah, like I just want to do cleaning content all the time. Bro, cleaning content is dope, but I'm gonna be honest, my house don't be that dirty. Like, the dirtiest thing is probably this desk that just be like accumulating stuff. But like, I keep my house pretty clean and things like that. But things have to evolve. You can't continue to stay in a box and think like you can just do the same thing over and over and over again. You can touch on those things that people like love you for and that have found you during that season that they found you, but also like just keep evolving. I'm so much more than just fashion. I'm so much more than just like cleaning. I'm so much more than just like, daily routine videos and things like that. I'm learning and evolving in the tech world, and I'm going to continue to challenge myself. Like, doing the video on these Liberty 5 Pro and Pro Maxes was dope because I studied the product. I knew a lot about the product before I shot the video. And that's something that I haven't had to do with a lot of the stuff that I've done in the past, whether it's skincare and all the rest of these things. You don't have to know too much about that. And the more I look at other tech YouTubers that I look up to, and most of them are my friends, Siobhan, Justin, like all those different people, I see that they know and have knowledge of the products and stuff that they're pushing in. It makes it so much easier to record the videos. And you guys are going to see this stuff in real time of me just taking this basically just like leap of faith and getting into something that is not what I'm known for and making a name for myself, because I'm absolutely going to do it. With that being said, I got a consultation call in the next 30 minutes. So I'm going to prep for that, give you guys some B-roll. He'll probably say what's up on here. And then we're just going to jump into the rest of this day, because I got emails and stuff I need to get tended to. I need to get prepared for this trip for Toronto, which I'm going to let you know what brand that is probably when I go to Toronto, to make it just a little bit more exciting for you guys to understand the opportunities that are unfolding.
I'm not a follower. I don't take things as they come if they bring me down. Life can be cruel if you're a dreamer. I just wanna have some fun.
All right, wrapped up the call. Now I want to show you guys a couple of things that came in from different brands, a couple PR packages. This first thing I got right here was from Prada. Apparently, I don't know, I signed up for a little PR thing. They sent through some cologne. This smells really good. I've been wearing it often. And then Youth to the People sent through this. So I'm actually about to open it right now, which I need to figure out another way to tear this. Oh, here we go. Man. Nice little box. Okay, less ego, more antioxidants. Okay, all right, let's see what they got in here. Usually they send me the regular like face wash and stuff. I guess this is the Barrier Essentials. They got the little photos and stuff on the back. I've been using Youth to the People for a long time. Yep, this is the green tea spinach cleanser. I have enough of this for like days. This is the Air Whip moisture cream, which is really good too. Then also this is the Smooth Glow Serum, which I think I have that. And sunscreen. Okay, cool. I don't think they sent sunscreen before, so they sent through that little pack. I don't know why they just don't partner with me to do some type of like content. I've been using their brand forever. But they sent that through, so I'll probably just use this for like travel essentials or something like that. Or if Adriana needs just extra skincare, she can do that. Now this came in from Everyman Jack. And as you can see, they did a collaboration with John Deere. And I don't know if y'all watched like a previous vlog where Everyman Jack sent me like so much body wash. They did a collaboration with like Game of Thrones. I have a ton of it just in there. Like the body wash, I have enough for the rest of the year and literally some more. So they got this little thing in here. Bam. So they got all the body washes like on here. And they also got like the deodorants and stuff. So this one's like a shampoo and conditioner, which I don't really need. 2 deodorants, which I can use. And then they got 2 body washes in here, which is really great. And the way they set this up, bro, like this is not cheap. Not cheap at all. Then they got some different, I think this may just be like a little like cloth or something like that with the John Deere on there. Okay. Let's get dirty. All right, then you can clean off with the body wash. And they got like a little hat right there, John Deere. Let's see what it's hitting for. I ain't had a snapback in a minute. Let's see. See if I still know the little, okay. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember back in like high school, bro, snapbacks was hitting. I definitely had like all the snapbacks. I'm gonna lie, it's not bad. Not gonna be rocking it like that though. Like if I go camping, let me loosen up like on one little thing. If I go camping or something, I'll definitely bring this with me, put it on, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like how it has this big ass, like, I don't know. What y'all think? It's too wide. I need to bring them. Maybe I need to bend the brim. We'll see. But they got a hat in there. And then it looks like they got a nice little crew neck right here. It's from Bella Canva. Which Bella Canvas, not the best quality, but super soft. Got Everyman Jack on there. And then the John Deere on the back of that. So yeah, that's the little full thing on there. Nothing runs like Deere, which they got like some good products to be collaborating with them. They do a whole bunch of just cool collabs. And I was telling the rep that I work with, I'm like, yo, why don't y'all just be like my go-to body wash for the rest of the year? Let's just form a long-term partnership because we worked together before. It did really well. Let's keep doing it. So we're gonna see what they say. Maybe I'll be doing some stuff at the end of Q2, going into Q3, Q4, and things like that. But these are like the little things that I've gotten in so far. I'm still waiting on like an Insta360 package and a couple of other like tech things to come in that I will obviously be showing you guys here on the channel. I need to go drop off a package because we got an order that came through for the Creature of Habits. And I need to come back and start shooting the beginning portion of the of the Projector video because I need to edit and submit that by tomorrow night because it needs to go live on June 1st. And I literally been waiting on this like stand that was supposed to come in with it to help like tilt it. The stand you guys saw it on, it's like a little thing where you can tilt and basically move it around. So that came in literally as I was setting it up yesterday. So yeah, I'm gonna go drop that off, shoot this stuff, and then I'll pick up the vlog wherever I decide to pick up. A little bit. All right, it's the next morning and it's now 6:45. We didn't been up since like 5 o'clock. So we came over here to the lake, which I'm gonna pivot this around. It's probably overexposed, but I'll show you. Came over here to the lake to get like some running shots. and I put the bike, or the whole plan was to have Oliver ride the bike while we run next to the lake and he get the shots. So first we leave the house, I don't put the bike in my car. So I'm like, all right, cool, like I'm gonna spin the block. I get back to my house and I'm like, all right, cool, I'm gonna let down the seats, put the bike in the back. The bike don't fit, so I had to end up grabbing the tool, which it's not hard because it's a very like easy bike to like put together. I had to take the front wheel off to fit it in the car, got it in the car, and now we done finally made it here. We were supposed to be shooting at like 6:15, so we're like on a 30-minute like difference. It still looks nice out here, but it's been a morning. Then I got bit by a mosquito. I don't know if y'all can see that yet. I got bit by a mosquito on the top of my eye. Out of all places. I ain't the one to start my mornings off this chaotic, but today's a little bit all over the place. But I got some feedback on the Soundcore Liberty 5 video that I gotta do some corrections on when I get home. You guys will see that video before this because it's literally supposed to go live tomorrow. And then I got to do the shoot for the projector today too. And I also got to submit a concept for this other brand. I literally forgot. Oh, for the short form for the Soundcore Liberty 5 Pro and Pro Maxes. So it's an eventful day, but we're gonna get this first shoot in, get these shots in of me and Adriana running, and then some of her solo over here at the lake. Looks beautiful. And yeah, hopefully everything goes well because it's been a little bit chaotic this morning. So I'm gonna put this bike together, and then Oliver should be here in a minute.
You know you like it, but it drives you insane. You know you like it, but it drives you insane. You know you like it, but you're scared of the shame. What you want, what you gonna do? You know you like it, but it drives you insane. Only because you know that you wanna feel the same. You know you like it, but it drives you insane. What you want, what you gonna do?
Alright, we done made it over here to Juju's Coffee, and we got the what is it, the peanut butter one?
Yeah, it's called Dos y Dos.
Dos y Dos. It's a peanut butter one. We got a quad shot on there. The shots came out clean. I know y'all saw the horizontal shot of us running, and we about to make a little reel for Instagram. They love it.
Oh guys, look, we got some coffee. Our favorite coffee is sold out at the store, so we've been just getting like the all coffee we used to like, but we just kind of like keep raising the bar, you get me? So we're gonna try this one from Costa Rica, and it tastes like bold, smoky, and caramel. I was gonna get the almost dark, but Carlos was like, no, get the full dark one.
Yeah, I want to get that one.
So yeah, we're gonna try it.
I'm excited to test that one out. I usually stick to the same coffee because you get used to pulling like the shots and all the rest of that stuff, but she got the Oak Cliff one, which is good. I just had to adjust the grind size to basically almost down to like 1 or 2, but the one that we usually get is around like 4, so you have to figure that out when it comes to coffee, which grind size works best for the beans. And that's the part where a lot of people end up wasting a whole bunch of coffee if you're not familiar with the beans and stuff they're using. So I'll have to figure out basically like on the first and second shot how this pulls and be able to adjust it so I don't waste any cups of coffee. But the video came out like really, really good. You guys will see it on Instagram. And then when I get back to the house, I'll talk about the video I made in the car the other day. And it was funny because I came up with the idea and I immediately shot it because it reminded me of in the Michael Jackson movie where he thought of this like idea or song and he was like, I gotta go execute this right now. Let's go to the studio tonight or God might give this idea to Prince. So
That's kind of clever.
I decided to go execute that, but I'll let y'all know. Well, I can't play it on here because obviously copyright.
Well, I also think it's funny how someone said, oh, this remind me, or something like, I used to follow you when you used to do fashion. So he's the OG, you guys. You know, that's what he does.
All right, yeah. I'll talk to you guys more about it when I get back to the house. All right, I finished up the corrections and stuff I had to do for the video. Just took a shower. Audrey and I went to a workout class. And I'm about to head over to Walmart, go to Sprouts too, because I need to pick up some stuff to film for the projector. But like I was saying at the coffee shop, I just felt inspired to make that video like in the car with all the transitions and stuff. I'll probably put it up here on the screen so you guys can like check it out. It's also on my Instagram. It's the Drake Bees on the Table. But I haven't felt inspired like that to create one of those type of videos in a long time. And someone had even commented, like Adriana said at the coffee shop, they started following me from like those transition videos and stuff like that. And those are super fun to make. And as I was just listening to more music, I came up with another concept, and I'm just feeling like phenomenally like creative and phenomenally like inspired like right now. And I know these highs don't last like, you know, forever. You're gonna have your ups and downs and things like that, but the creative juices are flowing, like the deals and stuff are flowing in. Everything is just very positive, and it's not like the day just started off magnificent. Like I said, all the stuff that happened with the bike and all the rest of that, but I'm just extremely like thankful and extremely just like motivated and back on track to just building myself and like just like, I don't even know how to explain it. I'm just fucking, I feel like again, 2020, I'm him. Sorry to like pat myself on the back and stuff like that, but you need to do that type of stuff sometimes, bro. You really got to realize like how many things that you've actually done in this life, things that you've achieved. And sometimes you go through periods where you forget all that shit. You forget like you can really do this, that, and this. And making that video reminded me of like, bro, be for real. Be for real. I didn't get this far, and I didn't build a solid audience of people who have been inspired by the things that I create just out of nowhere. I didn't. I'm extremely thankful again that God has blessed me with the talents to be able to do that and be able to share my creativity with the world. And I'm feeling like that again. And people mistake confidence with cockiness and all the rest of those things. There's nothing wrong with being confident in yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. You get up, you put the work in, you feel confident in yourself. You don't got to be overly boastful and all the rest of that stuff, but you can really pop it sometimes. And I'm finna get back to a little bit of that popping it. I'm not gonna lie. I got that personality. I got that fire in me. I've been had it in me since a young age. Like, bruh, I'm really finna get back to that. But I know I just went off on a spill. I'm about to go over to Walmart and grab the stuff that I need to. But just if y'all are going through any type of like dark stages, because I know somebody else had commented something on my last vlog or whatever it was. If you're going through a dark stage in life, bro, really just remember who you are. And don't lose track of that in that darkness, because there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Just get to that hole and show them who you are, bruh.
A helpless Matt Ryan. Brilliant delivery. It's that change of pace again.
All right, as you can see, we got the whole projector set up in here. Let me slide underneath here. Let that adjust, bro. This is crazy, and it's all literally sourced from this projector right here. It's wild, so clear. You can basically see everything is flickering because obviously the LED lights, but so fire. And literally, I got a whole nother projector thing to do too, for like another whole movie setup thing that I have to do in my living room. The lighting's all over the place, but this is fire. And it's like 10 o'clock at night. Yeah, it's like 10 o'clock at night, and I still gotta shoot a little bit more of this, like the setup. I'm kind of like working backwards because I didn't want to basically break down everything like I already had it set up. So I just decided to get all the cinematic shots first and then work backwards towards the setup. But today's been a successful day. It's a little hot out here. Need to turn on the AC. But this is absolutely fire. And I can't wait to do like some literally like football games and stuff out here. All right, this is the next day. I am literally airdropping all the videos that I need to start doing this projector video. I don't know if I told y'all yet, we were shooting at like 11, 12 o'clock at night because the sun's been going down at like 8, 9 o'clock. And I basically kind of like shot backwards because I wanted the setup to already be done and then I could show the other aspects of the video. But it is now 10:30 the next day. I'm about to record the voiceover and then I'm going to piece the clips together because whenever I do content creation, for me, it's a lot easier to just go ahead and go through my script, record it, get it all done, and then go in and piece together the clips rather than putting the clips together and then trying to make the voiceover fit within that time frame. If I need to extend any clips or anything like that, it'll be based on the duration of the voiceover. So voiceover is pretty much done. I probably will do some improv like on the script because sometimes like it can be kind of too salesy and a lot of brands are shifting away from all of these like selling points that they want inside of things because they want to make it more organic, which I enjoy because as a creator, you don't want everything to just be like, I'm trying to sell you, I'm trying to sell you, I'm trying to sell you. Yes, the products that I am promoting, I absolutely love them. Like that projector is amazing. It's honestly, I mean, it's expensive, it's an investment, but if you're somebody that's not looking to, one, have like a stagnant TV, something that you can take with you on the go, something that you could use in your backyard, especially if you have like a family and a home and things like that, I think it's a great investment. I really, really do. And I've never been like a huge projector person because I've obviously not even been educated too much on projectors, but now having that projector, I'm able to compare that to others because I'm about to get another one here probably within like the next week that I can compare it to. And to me, that is a great standard to start with. It's amazing, to be honest. I wish I could do a full review here on YouTube, but I don't know if I'll have time, but it is something that I'll probably like touch on a couple of different videos, but this is going to be short form. And it's obviously centered around like the World Cup, which they're hosting games here in Dallas. It'll be played in Arlington, I believe, but they're doing a lot of like murals and stuff around the city, which are cool. There's one literally less than a mile or so that they painted, and then some other ones downtown too. And I'm pretty sure over there in Arlington, there's a lot more. But yeah, I'm gonna take the next like hour and a half, lock in, knock out the voiceover, put together the clips, submit it to the brand because it's literally got to go live like on Monday if everything's like approved, good to go. But based on the concept, all I gotta do is piece it together. They might have a couple of different changes, and then we're good to go. Cool thing about this is I negotiated a net 7. So if it goes live on the 1st, I get paid on the 8th. All right, randomly picking up this vlog. I today have quite a few things to do. And remember the shaving company that I was telling y'all about, the campaign that I forgot about that was like 12 bands? I've been sitting here waiting like, yo, bro, when are they sending the product? Because I'm like, well, maybe they haven't sent it yet because the campaign was kind of like far out whenever we locked everything in. I go back to the brief. Bro, I'm supposed to go pick this mug up either at Walmart, Amazon, or somewhere else. I don't even know, probably Target. So I emailed them yesterday. I'm like, bro, let me just go check the brief. And yeah, I gotta go pick that up. So I gotta do some stuff outside the house today anyway. So I'm gonna go over to probably Walmart, grab that. And also I need to go over to Adriana's apartment and pack up the last little things that she needs to do to move. I don't know if you guys know, but it should be pretty clear. Adriana lives here and we just been like slowly, progressively putting her stuff over here. She's been had all her clothes and all the rest of that. But she has some dishes and stuff that are left over there that she wants to keep, and a couple of other things like some TVs, whatever. But she got some really nice dishes. Let's just put a stamp on that. I've been using the new little cups that we took from her house to make like the Americanos or lattes. She got some nice dishes. Now, I will say that she has a lot of dishes for it to just be one person inside of that apartment, but it's her collection that she's built over time. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be using all them glasses because they're way better than mine. I've invested in some good like cups and stuff like that, which, you know, like I got the ones like this and stuff like that, and then a couple of other ones that I've picked up over time, but she got some really nice ones too. So she's been in the process of moving, but today I'm just gonna go over there, help wrap up the like the glasses and stuff, because she's currently at work doing some stuff with her clients. So I'm gonna take that off her hands and get that done. Today's technically like my day off, but I'm gonna get some stuff done and take some weight off her plate, because she does a lot for me in a bunch of different aspects. Like my laundry, y'all know I be like cleaning up, doing my laundry, bro. She does my laundry, and it's honestly, it's kind of crazy because I'll be going in my underwear drawer and stuff like that, and the mud just always full. Always full. You know, as a guy, when you live by yourself, typically like you be waiting to the last minute, you almost down to your last couple pair, you'll wash it and then bro, the thing be stacked every time. I'm like, well, I appreciate it. I love it. I love it. I love it. She be cooking too. She cooked this fire Puerto Rican meal the other day. I'll probably put it up here on the screen. Fire. Omelet too the other day. Fire. Just hella fire stuff. I be cooking, so you know, we be going back and forth. I don't know like who's the better cook. I don't know. We might have to have a cook-off. I'm not sure. And we're going to be doing some shopping before I go to Toronto, because I want to pick up a couple fits. I don't know if I probably talked about it on here. I just been vlogging sporadically on this like week in the life type of vlog. But yes, I got to go to Sacramento to go see my daughter, and then I got to fly back, and then the next day we're flying to Toronto. So it's going to be one hell of a week / vlog. Oh, and I'm finally getting my windshield fixed, buddy. That must have been cracked forever. And then I got to get it retinted. Oh, and before we get out of here, I got another pair of headphones. I forgot how to pronounce it. Was it Shokz? SHOKZ. They sent me the original, like, I guess, dot ones. I'm not going to lie. Those things are in my glove compartment inside of my car. I don't really like them. They sent the second ones. Now I'm hoping these are going to be better. I ran with them because they're like athletic headphones. Now the sound on them is great, but the positioning and them like falling and moving around all the time was not a huge fan of. But they hit me up again and they sent these. So I'm going to be testing these out. And this just dives more into tech. I got a couple of more like tech offers too that you guys will see. And I'll continue to post more and more tech videos, reviews, and all that great stuff. But testing out this stuff and really diving into, you know, just learning more about the products has been fun. The Soundcore Liberty 5 Pro and Pro Max video honestly did better than I thought. Not gonna lie, because usually I'll post something tech and it doesn't go as well as like a normal vlog. Like my Insta360 did well because honestly Insta360 is like, I would say more of a product that people would want to see because it's a camera and stuff like that versus like headphones. A lot of people don't invest in like headphones or earbuds and things like that. They're not too into it, especially my audience. They would like to know more about probably like cameras. So that video honestly did better than I thought. And I really appreciate everybody that took the time to watch that. The Ecovacs window cleaner, that one's not like progressing that much right now, but who knows? It might take off. Who knows? Specific products, specific people, specific demographic for that too. So yeah, that was something that I just wanted to talk about before I head out. All right, so we done made it over here. I ended up finding like these things at Walmart that are actually like glass packing kit. They like $8 a piece, but it's worth it because like I was telling y'all, bruh, look at all these glasses that she got. A whole bunch of different ones. I even stacked some up there last time. But that's the majority of the stuff that needs to be like packed up, and you just put them in these little like slots, and then you can just put it inside the box. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I got some bubble wrap too, and then she got a whole bunch of miscellaneous stuff over here that we're just gonna have the movers come do, and just make life a lot easier. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't miss apartments. I don't. I'm glad I had that era. I'm glad she had that era. But like the whole elevator situation, waiting to get down to your car, having to drive out of a parking garage, like all that, the views be lit. Like she had a dope view. Let me see. Go out here. Super dope view. I mean, downtown, litty, all the things, lit. Like that's definitely tight. Waking up to that, lit. But that whole like your neighbors all in your business, concierge all in your business, and then you're dealing with all the miscellaneous stuff with managers and stuff that can't get the job done. I don't miss it. But I'm gonna get to this job. I'll probably do a little B-roll right here of me packing up all this stuff and getting her stuff moved out of here.